glasses don't doesn't have that glare. Alright guys, well thank you so much for tuning back in. We're going to be jumping into the second game between Lucky and MeoMaika. I'm just going to call him Meo, because that sounds cool. So we're going to jump into game number 2 of Meo. First is Lucky. Best of 3. Lucky is up 1 nameplates. There we go. Alright, now I can put on my glasses because there we go. Because there's no glare. Alright guys, thank you so much again for sticking through the delays and everything. We're just trying to get all the games set up for you guys. So like I said, this is game number 2 of the first semifinals. Winner of this goes to the finals. Spawning in the top right, it is the teal Zerg player. It is MeoMaika. Kind of sounds like MeoMaika. It's kind of how I'm gathering. That's what he wants his name to be as. And spawning in the bottom left, it is the green Protoss player from Psistorm Gaming. It is Lucky. So far, Lucky is completely undefeated except losing 1 game against Winter. Lucky is looking like he is going to take the entire thing, but is anyone going to be able to overthrow him? Lucky's first time playing in this, and he did it for fun because this is the ESL Christmas cast, and why not? Yes. Lucky is from Psistorm Gaming and has the same clan I am, but no bias, I promise. Lucky's a good guy, as is MeoMaika. So far, both players been pretty defensively. As we saw, Lucky did lose a game to a really aggressive Zerg player. So if MeoMaika could do the same type of build to be super aggressive, Lucky might have some problems with trying to get this one figured out. Ooh, hey. But I really love when Protoss players like put their builds like right in front on this wall right here. It's just kind of like, yes, I'm building a Cybernex core with Warp Gate research with a Stargate behind this, and this Stalker finds the Overlord, but I don't know if he's going to be able to get him. Stalker won't be able to get him. Super annoying for Lucky. Almost got the Stalker, but no big deal. Another Overlord coming out for MeoMaika. A lot of links coming out. We'll see what kind of damage they're going to be able to do. Speed does finish for MeoMaika. Like I said, I'm just going to call him Meo for short. Speed does finish for Meo, so these links are going to come across the map. They're going to attack this probe. Lucky now sees that this probe is, or these links are coming. They're going to swap out, put that ad up there, put the Stalker in place, and there's really not much these links are going to be able to do. LOL, Knockamax. Weren't you in the tournament too? Sorry, the thing's like super delayed. Oh, no, you're not. Sorry, man, I thought you were in it. My apologies. Yeah, Knockman, you're in it. Oh, you lost to intuition. Ah, man, it happens to the best of us. So far, nothing really too out of the ordinary coming down for our other player, Meo. Going for his third base, slightly delayed, but nothing too big. This Oracle was going to crawl across the map, but looks like he's actually going to have 2 Oracles and see how much damage they could do. Here goes 1 Oracle going across the map, 2 Oracles. Alright, I got 2 kills. I beg your pardon for missing that. MeoMaika sees a couple Overlords, but they're really not doing much in the way of damage. Just more Lings coming across the map. There's, again, I don't know if he's expecting there to be a hole or what, but he runs in, tries to see what he sees, and that's kind of it. Hydralisk coming down from MeoMaika. I mean, that's kind of what you need to do, especially when you see that there's going to be a bunch of oracles on the map, is just get Hydralisk, see how much damage you could do. MeoMaika coming in. Looks like what he was going to try to do is possibly get the Nidus network going, but this Overlord, so careless, is going to get caught. And these oracles from Lucky, I don't think they've seen him yet. I'm not too sure if MeoMaika knows there's so many oracles on the map. Overseer does finish, but more stalkers are coming in. Is he going to get it one more hit? And the Overseer gets completely destroyed. And there's 5 oracles on this map. I don't know if MeoMaika knows that these oracles will be coming across the map. I'm going to try to be doing as much damage as they can. There's a lot of links coming across, as well as Hydralisk. I mean, that is a huge Hydralisk army, and I don't know if Lucky sees this army coming at all. They're just kind of forming just north of this third base, and Lucky is trying to get a good positioning on it. But here comes the entire army from MeoMaika, comes all the way back because these Hydralisks want to stop these oracles. These oracles are coming in, trying to pick off all of the Hydralisks. There's only 2 here. He's going to pick off the queen, do so much damage, and just going to destroy this mineral line. Vampy Worm is in chat. Thank you so much for tuning in, buddy. They're just attacking the drones, getting 7 kills behind this. Attacking another queen. I mean, the queens are worth so much. Going to try to focus down the Hydralisk den. But these oracles pulled this huge army back from MeoMaika. And looks like that kind of saved Lucky right there. Lucky had that army that was kind of forming to the north of his base, but he was able to, with the oracles, push that army, pulled MeoMaika's army all the way back, and we do see the greatest tool in the Protoss army's arsenal of tools. We do see the carrier coming in. Here comes Lings. They're going to try to split the army. It looks like right in half to get a good surround on it, and these Hydralisks do as much damage as they can. The carrier is about to come off. Lings just doing everything they can. Hydralisks doing a great job of doing as much damage. They see the carrier. They need to focus down that carrier if they can, and try to do as much damage as they can. The adepts are coming in. They're going to land right on top of this army. Oracles are coming in. They're getting focused down by the Hydralisks. All the oracles are getting picked off, but the adepts are just too strong for this. More Hydralisks coming across the map, but that was just too much for MeoMaika, and MeoMaika army gets pushed back. And Lucky has 2 carriers with this army. I don't know what MeoMaika is going to be able to do behind this. We do see more Hydralisks being built, but this is not going to be enough. That's a lot of carrier damage. This is going to do so much damage to this army. The Hydralisks aren't moving that quickly. And GG gets called. And Lucky takes game number 2 very quickly with some... Basically, he won with the carriers, but what he really did was he played super defensively, let MeoMaika kind of throw his army away a couple times and push forward, and basically forced MeoMaika's hand into surrendering. So that was it for the quarterfinals, ladies and gentlemen. That was Lucky versus MeoMaika, and Lucky takes it. So Lucky is moving on to the first finals. He's the first one to get to the finals, and sorry, trying to retweet stuff that I can't retweet. Beg your pardon, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so now it's going to be Dark versus B-Lord. Hopefully they haven't played yet. That'd be awesome if I get the second semifinals for you guys, so we get a best of 3 and then we get a best of 5 after that. So we got a lot more games coming up for you guys, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you tune in. I appreciate you guys who have been throwing me the follows. Thank you guys so much again for tuning in. I'm going to throw it to us a quick break while we get these games up and running. And of course, make sure you guys throw the follow. Appreciate it so much. The Shift 1 command to check out all the different commands. I command for bracket, the media, the casters, the info, all the good stuff. Thank you guys so much. We'll be right back with some more ESL StarCraft 2 Christmas.